Hello all, in this video I am going to discuss about the projection of planes. So the projection of planes can be classified into two types. One is the simple case. So simple case in the sense, if the true size and the shape of the plane is visible in either in the front view or the top view, then that is called simple case. If the true shape and size is not visible in both the front view and top view, then you need to use change of position method to draw the projections. Okay, so this is the first problem, that a pentagonal plane of side 25 mm is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. So this is the pentagonal plane, and so the plane is parallel to HP. So this is my first quadrant, and the plane should be parallel. So that means like it should be in some of this orientation, something like this, and perpendicular to VP. So if the plane is parallel, automatically, if the plane is parallel to HP, automatically it will be perpendicular to VP, because if it is parallel, it should be perpendicular, no other option. Okay, so this is the first case, like it talks about the orientation. Okay, so second they have mentioned few more conditions which talks about the position. Okay, so the draw the projections when one of its side, the pentagonal plane has 5 sides and 5 corners. So these are sides and these are corners. Okay, one of its side is parallel and 25 mm in front of VP. So take any one side, it should be parallel to VP and 25 mm in front of VP, something like this. So this distance should be 25 mm. Okay, and 30 mm above HP. So this distance should be 30 mm. Okay, so this is the final position after applying all the conditions. As I told you before, so while applying the subsequent conditions, the earlier applied condition should not be violated. Okay, so next you see the front view. So you are not seeing the true shape in the front view, you will be seeing a straight line. Okay, you see the top view, there you will see the true shape of the pentagon. Okay, so you are seeing the true shape in the top view, so that means it falls under simple case. Always you need to start with the view in which the true shape is visible. So first you need to draw the reference line. So this is my X, Y, vertical plane, horizontal plane. Okay, so next, so the true shape will be visible in the top view, and the plane is 25 mm in front of VP. So this will be your VP and it is 25 mm in front. Okay, so at a 25 mm distance you start constructing the pentagon. So I have constructed the pentagon of side 25 mm. The top view I have constructed. Okay. Next we need to name the pentagon. Either you can use numerical or alphabet, but you should follow that standard. In the top view, you should if you are using alphabet, you should use A, small letter A, B, C, and the front view you should use A dash, B dash. Okay, so this will be my A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, so next you need to draw the front view. Okay, so this is my AB, this is my pentagon. Okay, if you are seeing from the front view, you will see a straight line. Obviously you are able to visualize, right? You'll be seeing a straight line. But what is the width of the straight line? So from here, if you see the extreme ends, the projectors will trace the extreme ends. So obviously if you are seeing from here, so this will be the extreme ends, okay. It will trace the extreme ends and it will project. So if you are seeing from here, the extreme ends are C and D, okay. So the extreme ends will be C and D. So what we need to do is, using a 2H pencil, from the extreme end you need to mark a vertical line something like this, okay. And so the plane is 30 mm above HP. So from here at a 30 mm point you mark the So at 30 mm point you mark the front view. It will look something like this. Okay. So the front view, as I already told, so the front view you will be seeing from here and you are taking your view. So that is front view. And if you are seeing from here and if you are taking a view, that will be the top view. Okay. So wherever the true shape is there, from there you visualize for the other view. So if you have completed the front view, you need to see from here. But if here we completed the top view, so we need to see from here, okay. So this point is D. So the corresponding point in the front view will be D dash. And this will be C dash. So my next question is, if you see from here, whether the point E will be visible? Yes, the point E will be visible. So at point E, you make one horizontal line. So in other words, so all the point you need to highlight. Okay. So this will be E dash. So my next question is, if you see from here, whether A dash will be visible, or else I will show the plane. See, if you see from here, E will be visible, C will be visible and D will be visible, whereas this and these 2 points B and A are just behind these lines, okay. That will not be directly visible. Even if you see from here, only this region will be visible, whereas these region will be behind that, okay. So whichever points or whichever ends are not visible, so that we need to highlight with, so that you need to mention in brackets. See, for instance, B, it's not visible, right? So you mention B dash. So A, you mention with A dash, okay. So if you mention something in bracket, it means like it is hidden behind. So that is the meaning of that, okay. So I have completed this. Next you need to dimension it. So there are 3 things given in the question. One is the side of a pentagon. So that is 25 mm. And next, the in front of distance and the above distance. So I mentioned all the 3 dimensions given in the question, that is the size of the pentagon. So 25 mm in front of that distance and 30 mm above, so that distance. I have mentioned the dimensions, okay. So this is how we need to construct the, this is how we need to draw the projections of a plane when the true shape and size is visible in either the front view or top view, okay. So in this you look at here, so the front view and the top view I have drawn with black color marker, so means that should be drawn with HP pencil, and the other supporting lines and the reference line I drawn with red color marker, means that need to be drawn with 2H pencil, okay. Thank you.